I wanted to share with y'all a couple of things that I've noticed happening in this week's market. I know you guys know that everything is moving so fast right now as far as rates and houses, of course, and it just gives everybody whiplash. But so I wanted to give you data of things that I've seen happening with the contracts I've received from this week. I know that's not a terribly long time, but I feel like it's indicating that maybe there's some kind of softening happening in our market. You may completely disagree with me, which is totally fine, but I just wanted to share with you what I've seen that makes me think this. Doesn't mean that it'll last forever, because of course these changes are so volatile, so it may go right back to where it was. But if things are softening right now, we might as well take advantage of it, right? So number one, I've had 2 customers that have FHA financing get contracts this week. That's huge because for weeks, my FHA buyers are being rejected. The conventional offers are being accepted over them. So I had 2 customers with FHA contracts be received. The second thing is I've had 2 contingent offers accepted. They were both conventional, but they were contingent offers where they needed to sell their house. Those houses are under contract, but it's still, it's under contract, it's not sold. And so I think that that's a big deal too, because we've had for so many weeks that nobody will accept that. You got to have the money now. The third thing that I've noticed is that I've had 2 separate realtors tell me that on their listings, they've only received 1 to 2 contracts on the house. That's a third really huge indicator. And those realtors let me know that their clients, the sellers, were not happy because of course they think that they're going to have people fighting over their houses. They'll get a bidding war going or 20 offers or whatever. And they're not seeing that, but their mom told them that's how it should be. Their neighbor told them that's how it should be. And so I just say that to say that that's another good indicator that maybe things have softened a little bit, maybe temporarily, but it softened. And to also, if you are listing a house, warn your sellers that this is what you're hearing. That way it kind of already puts it into their head that you may only get 1 to 2 offers, but those offers may be over and you're still getting top dollar, right? I mean, it's all good news. But it also for them, when they go to buy their house, maybe it'll be the same way. So this is great news, right? But I just think that that's something that you should share if you've got some listings happening that are going to be coming up here quickly. I also wanted to mention that if this is happening right now, it may be a perfect time to reach out to your clients who have decided to hang tight and wait on purchasing because the market is just way too crazy. Maybe see if they're ready to continue now, to give it a shot. I mean, I could be totally wrong. I could be totally in left field, but maybe right now is a great opportunity for some of these buyers who've had such a horrible time, right? The other thing I was going to let you guys know is that the down payment assistance programs, so the programs that a lot of people refer to as first-time homebuyer programs or grant programs, bond programs, down payment assistance. Across the board, we're seeing those funds dry up, meaning that the programs like TDHCA, TSHAC, SEF, those programs are running out of money. And so I think it's important that if you've got a customer relying on those funds and you're out searching right now, make sure that they're talking to their lender. We're trying to get the word out with as many people as we can without causing panic, but we just need to make sure that those customers are finding their funds in a different manner than making sure that they're preparing themselves, because there's still a little bit left. But at the same time, it's hard to put somebody in contract and say, oh, well, it might not still be there when it's time to close. We don't want to do that. We want to prepare them for worst case scenario. But just wanted to let you guys know, not trying to say anything panicky, but those programs are running dry right now. So it's really going to be up to the customers who've got the money to put down versus the ones who only have $5,000 or $6,000 saved up. So I hope that helps. I know this is long, but I just want you guys to know what we're seeing right now, because I think it's hugely important. Even if it was just these things are just happening this week, it means we got to get on the ball this week before things shift again. So I hope y'all are having a great week, and I will talk to y'all soon. Call me if you have any questions or have anybody you'd need me to visit with. Bye.